Welcome to aminacademy.com. When questions how, why, and what, in that we'll discuss about a city carved completely out of rock. The Rose City is a honeycomb of hand house caves, temples, and tombs carved from blushing pink sandstone in the high desert of Jordan some 2000 years ago, hidden by time and shifting sand. Petra tells of a lost civilization. Little is known about Nabataeans, a nomadic desert people whose kingdom rose up from these cliffs and peaks, and whole incredible wealth grew from the lucrative incense trade. Petra's engineering phenomena are a legion, including the sophisticated water system that supports some 30,000 inhabitants, called into the twisted passageway of the sea. The irrigation of channel drops only 12 feet over the course of a mile, while underground cistern stored runoff to be used in drier times of the year. Petra was only rediscovered by Swiss explorer John Burckhardt in 1812, and it continues to spill its secrets. Even now, archaeologists have explored less than half of the sprawling site, and in 2016, with the help of satellite imagery, the monumental structure was found still buried in the sand. It's no wonder that Petra remains Jordan's top tourist attraction and one of the most revered of the World Heritage Sites. Now we'll discuss further about a called completely out of rock city, the Petra. Petra, Jordan is a famous city carved out of sandstone cliffs. It's UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new seven wonders of the world. How was Petra carved? The city was carved by hand into rose red sandstone cliffs. The structure were then carved with stucco and painted in bright colors. History of Petra. Petra was thriving trade center and the capital of the Nabataean Empire from 4000 BC to AD 106. The city was lost to the Western world for hundreds of years. The area around Petra has been inhabited since prehistoric time. Other rock cut cities and structures, Varsya, Georgia, and Ellora, India, Indian rock cut architectures. These are the other rock cut cities in the world. Now talk further about a Petra. Petra is a half-built, half-carved into the rock, and is surrounded by mountain riddled with passages and gorges. An ingenious water management system allowed extensive settlement of an essentially arid area during the Nabataean, Roman, and Byzantine periods. As you witness the incredible history etched into the stone of Petra, you will feel as if you have stepped back into time. This world famous archaeological site is known for the rose red color of its rock and is named the fact derived from the Greek word for rock, inscribed in the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1985 and named one of the new seven wonders of the world in 2007. The ancient city of Petra is a marvel well worth visiting. Come along as we explore one of the most captivating destination in Jordan. Getting started about the ancient city of Petra. Surrounded by mountains, the city of Petra was carved into rock by the Nabataeans and Arab tribes who settled in Jordan more than 2000 years ago. Petra's design reflects Hellenistic, Assyrian, and traditional Nabataean architectural influences. The ancient city features intricate rock cut palaces, houses, temples, and tombs. Petra is also known as the Rose Red City due to the color of the sandstone from which it was carved. The ancient city also had an extensive water management system consisting of remnant channels, tunnels, and diversion dams, along with cisterns and reservoirs. In the 4th century CE, the city was severely damaged by an earthquake and eventually abandoned. The area was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985 and is considered one of the new seven wonders of the world. Where is the ancient city of Petra? Look the beauty. Theatre with capacity 4,000 spectators. This is a one theatre, fully carved by rock. Petra is set in Wadi Musa amid Jordan's canyons and desert landscapes and accessed via long, narrow gorge between steep rocks, situated between the Dead Sea and the Gulf of Aqaba. The ancient city is approximately 2,240 kilometers south of Amman, Jordan capital. The history and discovery of Petra. While the exact dates of Petra's construction are unknown, some sources suggest that the Nabataeans built the city in the 4th century BCE, while other sources date Petra's origins to the 2nd century BCE. In any case, Petra is believed to have been established as the capital of the Nabataeans, a nomadic Arabian tribe who traded in, in incense, silk, and spices beginning in the 1st century BCE. The architectural wonder of the Petra. That many Petros structures have survived over the centuries in a testament to skill and craftsmanship of the Nabateans. One of the most distinctive features of this ancient city is rock art architecture. The ancient city features tombs and temples with numerous building sanctions such as the treasury and the street facades, as well as tombs, gardens, complexes, temples, and churches. Upon entrance into the city center, visitors arrive in the theater of district. Used by the Romans, the rock-hard theater could accommodate about 4,000 spectators. Spectra, cultural and commercial importance. In addition to its architectural value, the ancient city bears a tremendous historical and cultural significances. Aside from the magnificent ruins, human settlement here can be traced 10,000 years back, indicating that area has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Various archaeological remains confirm that the region was settled by different civilizations which have since vanished. Petra, water engineering and infrastructure. Look at here. As noted, Petra had a highly efficient water system, and this ancient hydraulic infrastructure was as remarkable as the city's temples and tombs. To prevent flooding and meet the water needs of the 30,000 to 40,000 inhabitants in and around the desert city, the Nabataeans built cisterns and reservoirs to collect and store water, as well as water supply channels such as pipes and aqueducts. In addition, there were dams, fountains, and pools. Archaeological excavation and findings in Petra. According to reputable sources, just 5 to 15% of Petra is known. Thus, numerous mysteries of this once massive metropolis remains unsolved. Notably, however, numerous archaeological excavations have been conducted in the area, including the following: the garden and the pool section discovered by Professor Beck and Bedal. Dr. Maria Felina Ronza excavations included the temples of the winged lions. There are also altars and sculptures here. Excavation in the dam sections revealed that the area's water system was a modern example of its time. So far, we discussed about a rock called the city Petra. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.